We back with some more Noobs Are Coming, you guys. I hope y'all are doing good. Listen, I haven't played for a few days and there's some new sound effects in the game. I'm kind of tripping out. So, hey, if you hear some sounds that you ain't heard before, it's not just my computer or nothing. It's, and unless it is, if so, let me know. But the Boomper is who we play today. 5 max HP to start with, which is great. Only 2 attack slots, 40% armor, and when I take damage, I do an explosion for 10 plus 200% of amount. And size also affects it, okay? So we're gonna select the Boomper, and we're going to choose Fist because they start with some lifesteal, and that does help, okay? We're gonna go with difficulty level 5. As you can see from the color of my icon, I actually already have beaten level 5 with this guy because I was just trying to play around actually, and I think I just did something wrong with my recording settings. I don't remember exactly what happened. It was a few days ago. But just to say, it was a very fun run, and it's a very, very cool character. So I think you guys are gonna like it. If you do, make sure to give us some dap on that like button, pretty please, for the algorithm. And you can subscribe to the channel for more daily roguelike videos. I also have a big old playlist of Noobs Are Coming. If you like this game, you'll check it out at the end of the video or in the description. All right, map gives us some room size and speed. And we're gonna sell that. Okay, amount we go for. And we also want some lifesteal. We want, I mean, none of these are super appealing, although I do like Spring Punch a little bit. Enough to keep it in the deal. Listen, landmines, they okay, but they not all that, honestly. I tried them. I was like, I don't know. Maybe one day I'll do a run like that. But okay, for now, guys, we're just gonna go with the Spring Punch and the apple. I'll tell you what. I'm gonna re-roll once here. Ooh, I'll lock that Fist. I'll also lock Trampling. And who cares about range, huh? And enemy speed? You know, we'll leave it like that. We'll leave it like that. Let's see. So the bomb character, yeah, man, you just run into enemies and things happen. With melee, you're gonna see less of that for a little while. But when enemies start to cluster up, oh, it's gonna be beautiful. Especially those charging enemies. Yeah, charge right into me, sucker. I'm gonna show you what happens when you run straight into a spicy Cajun that had too much caffeine, okay? That's not that the bomb and me are anything similar. I don't have an explosive temper or anything. We definitely want max HP here. I would have loved to take that luck, but let's face it, man. It's not enough. Okay. You know, crit is also something that's interesting to me. We might get some crit. I've never done a crit build, and there's a few things that I really need to focus on to get some really good upgrades in the shop. Crit is one of them. I think there's 2 crit achievements to get that give you some really, really good items. And there's also a duration one that I need to get. There's a few of them, actually. There's a few of them. So, you know, we still in early waves, but I ain't gonna lie, we doing okay damage-wise. I will say that the amount of souls that we're collecting are a little bit sus. Oh, I would love to get this size, but I'm gonna go ahead and grab that. Cooldown we don't need. XP gain is good. So 10% chance, does that 20%? Yeah, we'll take it. All right, and enemy speed, we will take our crit chance that we wanted to. We'll take that. Ooh, we take fat. We'll definitely take fat. We don't want shuriken. I kind of like the idea of leeching worm, but not yet. Not yet. Let's just go with this. Okay, no loot, no. It's a trapped chest, sucker. Literally, my chest is trapped. I have a bomb in it. All right. Can you imagine? Like, I've seen, you know, movies with, you know, people strapping themselves with dynamite, like to rob a bank and stuff like that. Like, what, you know, I know times is hard sometimes, but waking up in the morning and deciding that you're gonna put a bomb on your chest and do something outrageous like that, you know how, look, Sometimes I have trouble when I'm trying to decide on for lunch. I can't. You know what I mean? How can you just decide that one day? Max HP here is too good. I want a mount, but I need more max HP to make sure nothing stupid happens. Okay. And let's see. Oh, a blue turret, huh? Nah, we all right with what we got here. Vampire Dagger 3, now we talking. Lifesteal, I like it. We'll go ahead and grab it. And, you know, Poison Dagger's okay and stuff, but not necessarily what I need. Damage with link attacks and duration, that don't do anything for me. Another Vampire Dagger might be interesting. Nah, we don't need none of that. I will take the Soul Harvest Lock, though. Okay. Noobs are coming. So is the bomb. You remember when the bomb was like the thing to say? Now slang has just evolved with the internet and all of this stuff. Slang has just evolved in a way that it's actually hard for me to keep up. You know, like the other day I just accidentally said lit, and that was slang from 2 years ago. So that's how long it takes me to, you know, to keep up, like to catch up with the current times. I watch quite a bit of Twitch, and there's a bit used on Twitch, but a lot of it is like Twitch slang, like pog, you know. And I don't watch a whole lot of Twitch. I'll put it to you this way: I'll watch Magic the Gathering on Twitch from one specific streamer. We're gonna go with size here, and HP, and Bindle. What else? Lizard Tongue for some clean pickup range. None of that. Ooh, what? That's crazy right there. All right, we'll take that, man. We will take a big old Vampire Dagger to make ours purple. That's just gonna help with lifesteal and stuff. All right, and tell you what, our max health is holding up pretty good for the amount that we're getting hit, but we need a few different upgrades here to make it really sing. Like Masochist. We need some size to make the explosions a little bigger, but when they cluster up like this, it's nice. Yes. Yes. Man, my boy sound like he got indigestion a little bit. What? Are you burping over there? Are you all right? Did you swallow some air or something when you was eating? You ever did that? You just like burp when you talk, and it was like it came out with like your voice sounding like a burp, and the burp sounding like your voice. It's just so weird, man. Soul Harvest is all right here. Barbed Nails takes away amount. We don't want that. Right now, our amount is a measly 3, and we want it a lot bigger than that. We want it huge, right? Size is going up nicely. Okay, nothing here. Soul's Portal's okay. We'll take that. Another Trampling, we will take that. Some more luck, we will take that. And, nah, we don't need amputation. Ooh, but a little fist? That's nice. Hey, did I not lock the vampire? Oh, you guys are gonna have my head in the comments. I know it. My bad, dude. My bad. Oh, that's terrible. Why did I do something like that? Because I'm too worried about talking. It's okay. After a little while, our weapons are just going to be an after effect anyway. Like, it's just going to be an afterthought. It's just going to be like, yeah, weapon schmep, and I'm going to run into enemies. We need a little bit more HP regen. Some more armor would be great as well. That just so we take less damage from the actual hit. Still got to kind of dodge projectiles here. But yeah, it's you can already see where this is going. Like, when stuff clusters around me, I do pretty well. Ouch. All right, hold up. 7 seconds. 7 seconds. Aha, I knew it. We had it the whole time. Okay. That was a little bit crazy. Oh, we'll take enemy count, definitely. More clustering, the better. All right. We don't, well, we'll take crit chance, even though we don't need the dex stuff. I'll take 3% lifesteal because we already got a little bit of regen going. We'll take armor here. I would have loved to take size, but let's face it. We could use a little bit, you know, we could use a little bit of stuff. We'll take the size upgrade as well. And stone block, chance to prevent enemies from spawning if it was spawning near a pickup. Does this, I still don't know if this really works with the trampling thing. I don't know. Pickaxe is good because it gives me ore mining against you know, I don't know though. Look, ore of souls, you know, we'll just get ore of souls by itself. That's fine. That works for me. Okay, we don't need any of this right now. We'll take golden souls. We need to get some HP upgrades. Speaking of the devil, spawns 1 soul. We'll take that luck upgrade right here when we get a chance to. Okay. All right. Yeah, the enemies are starting to hurt a little bit now. Admittedly, they're starting to do a little bit of damage to us. See, our damage for our fist and stuff, not really incredible yet. But don't worry. Don't worry. It's mainly just for healing that we need it. That's like all I'm really using it for. Okay, consecutive blasts are a little bit scary. Go kill the mages on that back line, bruh. Get the DPS and the support. To heck with the tanks. You heard that? That's a new chest sound. It did bling bling. That's definitely new. I don't know. And also, didn't the regular souls used to make sound when you picked them up? I know the golden souls still do. Huh. Bruh, I feel like I ain't played for a week. Maybe it's been 3 days? I don't know. We will take this even though it doesn't really help our damage, but... Okay, range we don't need, dodge we don't need. We don't take any of that. We take a mount here. We take... lifesteal and HP regen. We take our luck that we wanted. I don't think we need... We'll take Astral Ring because of the size upgrade. I don't think I dodge at all. So repost is... I know it's a unique and it gets it out the deal, but we only have 80 bucks left, man. We'll take the luck upgrade here. I think that's going to do us better in the long run, right? And, all right. We'll try this out, man. Oh, yeah, the damage is pitiful. Damage is pitiful. But my bomb damage is all right. Ooh, yeah. Oh, the clusters are really nice on this stage, particularly. Because they get all up in your business, these guys. Let's go get these golden souls. Oh, chest galore. Yeah. What a ridiculous thing to do, huh? Just run into enemies. If this is like in Mega Man or Mario back in the day, if an enemy hit you, it damn near killed you. Or it did kill you. Well, Mega Man, you had energy. Mario was just, if you didn't have a mushroom, you dead, bro. Okay, we have enough to smash a few more bombs. Kamikaze! All right, yeah, explosions and stuff is starting to scale. All right, we'll sell this. You know, it's not bad to get a little bit of XP gain. We don't want luck minus. We will take negotiator. We'll definitely take spiked armor. We'll definitely take this, even though kickables ain't really something that we have to worry about. Okay. No damage scaling from strength at all, right? No. No, I mean, we get a little bit from these, but we're not really worried about those. Pickup range 30% is actually ridiculous, but hear me out. 7% armor is probably better for what we're trying to do. Size is great. We want luck's okay, but it's only 5. Give me a mount, game. How about giving me a mount? You know what? I'll take another armor. Okay. For every 1% size. Oh no, we big as heck, man. We don't need that. We do not need that. Okay, we don't need that. We'll take fat. We don't need knockback. We don't need a green fist. We don't need, you know, we'll take coffin. Speed right now is just something, you know. Elite enemy health, no, we don't need to worry about that. Potion cork we'll take. And wraith shot we don't need. We'll take some extra HP. And oh, we'll take mystery dice when it comes back up. We ain't got enough for it right there. And look, magnet blast, that's nice too. Okay, love injection, and you know what? Negotiator. It's a limited item. We'll just take it. All right. That was some serious upgrades. That was like 500 souls worth of upgrades. So let's test out our abomination. I mean, so far so good. I need that collection range upgrade, dude. I need that collection range upgrade. Oh yeah, look, bro. I mean, I refill my damage as soon as I get hit. I could really use a masochist upgrade right now. That would be nice. Also, size is getting pretty good. Chest galore, love it. My speed is starting to slow down a lot, but I don't really think that matters. Like right now, it's not really affecting me, except my ability to get chests. Oh, I was so close, bro. So close. All right. Don't need this. Don't want this. Don't care about this. We'll take this. Extra arm slot. Minus 12% damage. I think that affects my bomb damage, so no, I don't need another attack slot. They just for lifesteal. So who cares? We'll take a speed upgrade here. We'll also take a lifesteal upgrade. Let's grab our locked items. And no, we don't need that. We'll take vicious again. We will take spring punch blue. This doesn't do anything. It's all about knockback. I don't care about that. We'll take cookie, even though it takes away a little bit of crit, which we've been trying. I don't know if knockback is a good thing for this particular build, but you know what? We'll grab it and try it. Crit chance, we will take. Soul attractor, we'll take. We don't want skull planter. Crowd, ooh, baby. That's a good one. For what we doing, that's a go. Oh, baby, redemption. Redemption because I re-rolled that vampire dagger earlier. I didn't hold it, okay? Oh, minus 1% price for every 2% size. Yes, we got a whole lot of size because of all that thickness that we bought early on. Let's grab lizard tongue and let's grab the enraged, and that's gonna be it. Okay, let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. So this is one that there's gonna be a lot of ranged units on. So we just cluster them a little bit. Oh yeah, the knockback is actually, the blast radius and the knockback is actually getting pretty impressive, dude. Pretty impressive, which is great for ranged units, huh? It's literally perfect. Yeah, the attacks for this character, in my opinion, the most fun that you can have is just let them supplement your build, but don't let them steal the show. Because you only have 2 attack slots anyway. What exactly are you trying to do? You know what I mean? What exactly are you trying to do? Oh, man. It's very satisfying running into enemies and not taking much damage at all. Very, very satisfying. And I'm getting a decent amount of souls, too. Okay, Tentacle Heart, beautiful. More HP is great. XP gain, we'll take. Soul Harvest, we won't. Armor, yes. Amount, yes. Okay. I mean, we'll take Wraith Shot now. I think we have enough spending money to just kind of take stuff like that. We'll take that upgrade. We'll take the Shopkeeper upgrade. Probably did the wrong order there, but we don't need extra arm again. We'll take Cookie. And what else? Let's take another Ore of Souls. We'll take another Dead Bird. We don't need range and stuff. Love Injection's okay by me. I still don't think I want map here. And none of these either. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Okay, hey, a fellow bomb enthusiast. A fellow demolitions expert. How are you? How are you, my friend? I'll eat your TNT. Hey, it actually does a little bit of damage, though. All right, all right. I will say your bombs are nice, but mine are massive. Okay, you still in the firecracker category, and I'm atomic, sucker. Look at this. Wah wah. Wah wah. Trash bombs. Go back to the firecracker stand, bruh. Go celebrate the new year or something. We over here demolishing. Beautiful. Talk smack the whole time, still ended up with 373 souls. Okay, we'll take another we'll take a repost, why not? More armor. And Cauldron. We'll take a luck upgrade here. We'll take an apple. We'll take Spammer, even though it takes away our armor. We'll take Souls dropped from enemies. I like Brave Souls. It's a good upgrade. We'll take an enemy count upgrade. We'll take not Devil Contract. None of these. Although Vampire Hammer is interesting. The lifesteal on Fist is very low. Do I get an upgrade if I have more than... Oh, for daggers, I do get 2% dodge, which I don't really think is even relevant, you know? But I will take another Vampire Dagger because the lifesteal is better on it. So we'll do that, okay? We'll do that. We'll take the Souls Portal upgrade here. We're going to take Flask. And we will take Opposite Hearts. There we go. Okay, we're on wave 13. So we're still a couple of waves away from the first mini-boss. It'll be interesting to see if I can actually beat him. I'm just dodging a little bit here just to let him cluster up before I take a hit. Right now, we basically take 5 damage every time we get hit. And we have 50. We have 50 health, so we can take damage 10 consecutive times without considering regen and still not die. But regen and lifesteal are just, they're amazing right here. Yep. Right now, as long as we keep scaling the way we scaling, we ain't gotta worry about nothing. Not nothing. There we go. Little light on the souls right now, but hey, you know, damage up this big, I mean, that's pretty good. We'll take it. Opposite Hearts we want. Flask we want. Wrecking Ball we don't need. Claustrophobia? Yeah, let's make the room smaller, huh? That way more explosions hit more things. We'll take the Bad Breath upgrade. Bad Breath and upgrade not exactly two words that belong together. That size upgrade is nice. The lifesteal and HP regen. I'm dropping speed again though. This is bad. We're negative 13 speed right now. Man, 500 souls minus 1 attack slot. That doesn't help me though. It really doesn't. It really doesn't. Ooh, this helps me though. Another vampire dagger. That's beautiful. And you know what? We'll take a grimoire. Alright. Alright. Everything should be fine. We scaled really good right there, even though we had a little bit of limited souls. But look, I mean, this is like shopping at Walmart. I'm just walking around, minding my own business. It's kind of crowded, but you know, I'm bobbing and weaving around the old ladies, the buggies, the scooters, the men that are shopping for their wives, staring at a list. I'm efficient, bruh. Like, I'll send my wife to go get something and I'll be on the list. I'll be with the list in hand. I got my little Alexa list, you know, and I'm just like going down the shopping list. I'm like, okay, you go grab bread. I'll go grab the peanut butter. You know what I'm saying? 2 different aisles. We try to be efficient. Plus, my wife's always cold, so I'm like, I'm gonna get the milk in the cold section. I try to come back with some goodies sometimes, you know. I'll hit the bakery right quick when she's in the produce, you know. All right, HP regen, I'll take. Amount, I will take. The vampire dagger, boom. We'll take mushroom to help us with the speed. We don't want to reduce enemy counts. Egocentric. Does range actually, range I don't think is relevant with this. I don't think so. So we gonna take range, we gonna take the yeah, we're gonna take this. Let's get some crit chance up. Let's get chests. Leeching worm we can definitely take now. Compassion, I don't think we need to. We got 60 HP. -8 range plus 8 damage. Armor. Tentacle heart. Really good upgrades right now. Don't want the extra arm. Can take another bad breath. Can take barrel. Don't want barbed nails because of amount. All right. Now it's stack noob. All right. I just want to test something. I'm just going to stand here and let stack noob run into me and see what happens. Probably ain't going to do it by itself. But look at the knockback, y'all. The knockback's crazy. You know, 42 seconds, it might happen. Might have to move around a little bit, though. Not gonna lie. The YOLO boy over there, he's hurting. Yeah, we definitely gonna have to go and get some souls. Yeah, all right. Let's make our round now. Too much good stuff shining in. I have to, man. I have to. Yeah, let's get some mushrooms to expedite our travel time. We didn't quite get stack noob with our explosions. Not quite, bruh. All right, we still need to work on the damage, guys. Still need to work. Amount is going to be key here. So let's sell that. Let's take this. Ooh, pentagram might be good for this. Okay. I tell you what, last upgrade without taking amount. The next ones are going to be amount, and we can actually start looking to do. I think I'm gonna take the vampire here. Try hard. It does add to damage, but it reduces. It's okay with elites. I mean, if I don't kill elites, it won't be that crazy, right? I won't be mad about it. Souls portal. That doesn't help me. None of this helps me. I mean, I'll take a luck upgrade, I suppose. Turret stuff, that doesn't really help, although they do clutter up my field. We'll take another enemy count. And we'll take the oh no, I don't want to lose the damage there. Not just for one reroll. All right, let's see how we do here. I still hit him from all the way over here, which is nice. And we doing 110? I mean, that is pretty good. All right. Let's go reach out and touch someone, huh? Let's go share a little bit of this indigestion. Dude, can you imagine if indigestion was actually contagious? Bruh, you'd have to stay away from people that are like known gluttons. Like my wife would never be able to hang out with me because I eat too much most of the time. I try, you know what I mean? But like when something's good, I eat fast because I waited tables for years, okay? And when you wait tables, you rarely get the chance to eat lunch, you know, because you'll just get a table and your shifts are short. But if you're hungry, you're around food the whole time, you smelling it, and plus you get some opportunities like with, you know, those snacks from the kitchen. I ain't gonna lie, dude. Oh, you eat fast. You learn to eat fast, and then next thing you know, you're eating too fast, which means you don't get full right away. All right, we are re-rolling for a mount here. Shadowrun song. I like armor here, but I want a mount. I want a mount. Game. I should have took the damage there. I really should have. 66 to re-roll. Okay, fine. We'll take size. Jeez. Okay, 1 re-roll here. That's all I get. And you know, this ain't bad. We lose some dodge, but who cares? All right. Well, that was a sad excuse for upgrade round, but right now I really don't feel like I'm super needy for upgrades. Like, a survivability seems on point. Damage is doing okay. I could use to reduce the room size a little bit more. Reducing the room size would be nice. I ain't looked at my crit stat for a little while. I'm gonna have to check my crit stat and see where I'm at. I think you have to have something like 50% crit to get that achievement. And you gotta do a lot of crits during the run for the other achievement, which gives you unlockables. I forget which one is which, but yeah, I'm gonna have to focus on doing a few of those. Definitely. I think I only got one more character to unlock. I just unlocked Mr. Glitch, which seems like a very cool character as well. Let's see. Lifesteal will take. Ooh, amount will take. Coffin. Our speed is going down again. All right, we're not gonna re-roll 30 times here. We're gonna take the first decent upgrade that we see. Amount, cool, worked. All right, we'll take this. We'll take the armor. And let's get our free reroll. Twin, legendary, maximum tier. Copies your attacks at their lowest tier. What? Is this a weapon? It is. Huh. So it copies the lowest. And that's a cool item. This is something that I unlocked recently. Not on this run though. Not on this run, unfortunately. Okay, enemy count. We don't want to take that. Flask will take. And okay, I'm not gonna take any more speed downgrades here. Okay, this is negative 24s as far as I'm willing to go. I know we don't travel much, but we gotta at least get our souls, and we already have to use mushrooms to get some of them. All right, let's try the pentagram a little bit now. I mean, damage is strong, bro. Damage is pretty good right here. The knockback is actually doing bad stuff for me, I think. I think all the bad breath upgrades keep things from getting close to me, and I'm losing out on a little bit of damage here. You know what I need is a tank minion, bruh. I need a tank minion just to herd the cattle. Yeah, so far though, this is I'm pretty unkillable right now. Pretty unkillable. All right, let's take this. HP regen. I want that. I want, let's go size again. I want amount, but we'll take a golden soul. We'll take, okay, let's look at crit to 38. I'm gonna try to go for 50 if I can. We got a few more runs that we can, I mean, a few more things that we could do. Waves, that's the word I'm looking for. Z waves, Z waves. Okay, Soul Attractor will take, Tentacle Heart will take, Astral Ring size, Barrel will take, Try Hard will take, and man, they really are being stingy with the amounts today, huh? Amount is one of those skills. It does seem like that attribute specifically is like the hardest to get. Oh no, I'll take that back. Elemental is probably just as hard as size, at least that's how it feels. But look at the size is, I mean amount, not amount. Size is easy to get. Size is super easy to get, as you can see. Pretty simple here. I mean, I'm pretty much hitting the whole board. I'm not hitting those guys like in the top left corner, but I'm not taking any damage here. I'm just healing everything. It's sick, huh? All right, 10 seconds. Go, go, go. Mushrooms, make your round. Chests, all of the above. Oh, we so slow. Still got 658 souls though. All right, we sell that because we don't want to reduce damage. We will take this though. We will take that as well. We'll take our increase in damage because it's a big number. We'll take some more lifesteal. More lifesteal. I know I said I wouldn't take any speed degrades, but I just did. Deal with it. Hypnotic candy. Oh, I think that love injection was something that I wanted, but I skipped over it. I'm not taking Boots of Fortitude. We got too much. We ain't got enough speed, man. Okay. None of these. Spiked armor, we will take. Board, we take. Plus 1 HP for every different attack you have. I mean, it's only 2. I mean, it's just 1. It's just 1. None of this. I could have took opposite hearts, I guess, but let's take that. No room size, even though it's a speed increase. We will take Brave Souls. I mean, I have 85 HP. I could take Leeching Worm. That's gonna help me grab stuff anyway. Oh, we out. All right. And it's wave 20. I didn't even notice, dude. This is how easy it's been. What's our crit at right now? 38? I don't know if it's gonna be a crit run, bro. I don't know if it's gonna be a crit run. 12 crit seems kind of hard to get. I mean, this seems so easy though, right? So easy. Look how slow your boy's moving though. I mean, slow. Yeah, this is awesome, dude. The size of our blasts are flipping amazing. Very, very fun. I mean, you're pretty much invincible. It's unbelievable that I did not get one masochist upgrade this whole time either. Can you believe it? No masochist upgrade. That would have made this run insane, dude. All right, got the shroom. Got most of the souls. That was an easy little roundup. 831, and we unlocked Uneducated, which is +3 strength damage, +3 dexterity damage, and -3 arcane damage. How did we unlock this though? Uneducated. Was that the crit thing? Or was that something else? Let's see. Progress. Where is uneducated? Was it an icon that we just got? Yes. Reach 500 critical hits in a single run. Oh, okay. So we got one of the critical achievements. The other one is, okay, so we need 50% dodge to unlock meditation. We need 50% duration to unlock this mastering synergy level stuff. The crit chance is 50%, 1% crit chance for every 20 critical hits during a wave. Yeah, that would have been cool. But there's a few others that we have to unlock with all sorts of different things. So still plenty to go. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode, this bombastic, explosive episode of Noobs Are Coming. If you did, give me some dap on that like button, guys, and subscribe to the channel for more daily videos. Also got a big fat Noobs Are Coming playlist and a bunch of other roguelike content, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks so much for watching. As always, this is Olden signing off, and we'll see you next time.